Hey guys, welcome to week 1 of the 2020 NFL season, guys. This is going to be the Baltimore Ravens versus the Cleveland Browns. Now, guys, this is a franchise. I showed you guys in other videos that we have the Madden 21 franchise mode and Madden 20. So I decided why not just get started with the excitement of Madden coming out in a month. Let's take a look at the Madden 21's franchise mode. So guys, this is the exact same roster that will be day 1 of Madden 21. This is also the correct schedule, the correct contracts, and you can see on the field, guys, we have the real life mod put in the game. So no fans in the stands, no nothing. There's also a lot of other things taken away, like, you know, the Madden-S of this, of being, you know, the little player circle and other stuff. So that's all taken away, guys. Sorry about this on the screen. Sorry about the little arrow. I don't know why that is there, actually, but that will not be there for the rest of the game. But, guys, if you do enjoy this series, make sure you go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button, guys. Obviously, now with football being a month away, I'm excited. I wanted to see what we could do with this franchise mode. Now, guys, these videos won't be too long because, of course, we are only going to be around, I'm cutting this up so it's around 14 minutes each episode. But, guys, let's get right into it. So, first kickoff for the Browns. Let's see, they return it to around the 31-yard line. First down 10 here. Let's go ahead and see what the Browns are going to do. My guess in this ball game is they're going to be run heavy and try to slow down this Baltimore Ravens offense. As the first play, they go deep, incomplete pass. As I was saying, I'm expecting them to go really run heavy and then try to open up the pass game, especially because of the fact that, you know, you kind of slow down this Ravens defense. You could go ahead and actually beat them through the air a little bit easier. Now, in the offseason, Baltimore added 2 additions, Calais Campbell and Derek Wolfe. So those two, let's see if they can make impact today against this Browns offensive line that actually is not the greatest. Nonetheless, though, second down and 2 here at the 28-yard line. Lamar Jackson rolling out to his right. He's going to go ahead and throw the ball, and just a tad bit overthrown there. Had his guy, but a little bit overthrown. Mark Ingram's going to pick up the first down. Next play later, third down and 2. First down and 10 now at the 31-yard line for Lamar Jackson. Play action handoff, and he's going to go ahead and get sacked here. Huge loss of 17 yards. Definitely something that did not want to go ahead and happen in this game. But like we saw last year, like we're going to see all this year, Lamar Jackson with those legs, man. 51-yard gain on the play. And again, it's impossible to contain this man. A read option play ends up going nowhere. But again, like I said, guys, once he gets in the open field, this man is freaking deadly. Second down 13 here. He's going to throw it to Hollywood Brown down to the 17-yard line, bringing up first down and 10 at the 17. And Lamar Jackson's going to almost get sacked again, and he gets the ball off at the last possible second, almost taking another sack on this drive. Next play later, it's a dot to Hollywood Brown back in the end zone. Touchdown Ravens. First touchdown of the season, of course, to who else than Hollywood. First down 10 here at the 28-yard line for Cleveland. They're going to go ahead and check it down to the right-hand side and end up picking up only 2 yards on that play. Would have done a little bit earlier, could have gotten a little bit more yards. But again, we're going to see how Baker Mayfield actually progresses this season. Last year was a mess. The year before that, actually pretty decent. Now, they have the team, they have the capability to be amazing. They definitely do. So I'm excited to see that next step forward. Hopefully in maturity for Baker Mayfield. Something that they definitely need to go ahead and do. Right there, they got to stop on 3rd and 6, bring up 4th and 1. Baltimore's ball back, and it's a safety. And that is never something you want to see. It's just crucial mistakes like that. They got to stop, they get the ball back, and then they give up the safety. And just like that, it is now a 7-2 ball game as Kareem Hunt gets his first carry of the game. Now bringing up second down and 6 at the 31-yard line. And it's going to go ahead and be a pass play. Baker Mayfield all day to throw it, and he completes it to who else but 84. First down 10 at almost midfield now. First time Cleveland is looking to be in Baltimore's territory, and they complete another pass down to the 35-yard line Bringing up now 1st down and 10, and a pretty good drive getting going right now as another 1st down is picked up. At the 23-yard line now, right before halftime. Let's see what they can end up doing, and it's going to be a run up the middle for absolutely no gain. 2nd down and 10 here, and again, like I said, I was really expecting a lot more runs, but it looks like they're going to go ahead and try to take advantage of the play action against this Baltimore defense. Now, coming into this game, John Harbaugh did say they want to stop the run, they're focused on the run, and they want Baker Mayfield to beat them through the air. They do not want to beat themselves with any kind of penalties, and so far with this half, there has been absolute 0 penalties, and that's something that is very, very good going into this. Right here, though, touchdown Cleveland, and just like that, Cleveland takes a 9-7 lead right before halftime. But Lamar Jackson is not going to go ahead and give up that easily. 1st down 10 here, he's going to fumble the ball. Luckily for him, does go out of bounds, so they remain possession. Next play later, though, goes right back to the read option, and again, we see this all the freaking time last year. We're going to see it this year. Lamar Jackson, 4 rushes, 89 yards, almost at a point where he's able to get 100 yards for the game. And right there, a dot by Remarkable going ahead and rolling out to his right-hand side. Bringing up next play later, and it's going to be an end zone shot for Chris Moore. Ends up not connecting on the play. 2nd down and 10 here. Remarkable is going to take a sack, and that's something you do not want to do, especially with this time, this field position. But next play later, Willie Snead on the reception. Timeout called by Baltimore. A run by Mark Ingram is going to go absolutely nowhere, and it's going to be the last timeout. Now, they have to be careful here, because if they take a sack, they could run out the clock, and it looks like they went ahead, and oh, that is awful. They went ahead and did so they did not get any points off that possession, and that could come back big time to haunt them later in the game. When you get 0 points in a possession, especially right before halftime like that, that is a killer. Being down now 9-7 at halftime, John Harbaugh did say they want to focus more on stopping Cleveland's passing game, and of course for Baltimore, they want to go ahead and make sure the fumbles do not happen. Also taking unnecessary sacks and hits on Lamar Jackson. Next play later, Justice Hill gets a big carry. Something we're going to be interested to see this season is with the addition of the 2nd round draft pick J.K. Dobbins, it's going to be interesting to see if they're able to go ahead and get Justice Hill the ball as much. Now, currently, we have not seen anything about Gus Edwards. We are going to keep you updated on that story and see if they go ahead and utilize him a little bit more. But 3rd down and 9 here. Lamar is going to take off running and pick up another 1st down. Taking an unnecessary hit, though, out of bounds right there. 1st and goal here at the 6-yard line. Remarkable is going to take off running. And if Miles Boykin would have gotten that block, they might have had a touchdown. Remarkable does fumble the ball there, which is very, very awful. Nonetheless, though, it does go out of bounds. Again, 2 fumbles, both out of bounds. As long as the other team doesn't recover it, I think John Harbaugh might be happy. Mark Ingram, next play later, touchdown Ravens! 14-9 at the 25-yard line now for Baker Mayfield and company. Let's see if they can go ahead and get some drive going. So far, this game has been doing very well through the air. Honestly, very surprising with this new addition to the Baltimore Ravens defense to see them giving up as many yards because, of course, Calais Campbell and, of course, the man, the myth, the legend, Derek Wolfe, are going to go ahead and should be getting to the pass rush a little bit more. Nonetheless, though, Nick Chubb busts away a big run right there. Nice gain of like 13, 14 yards. 1st down and 10 here. They're going to throw right back to the right-hand side and another 1st down. And again, the one thing we're seeing in this game so far, guys, is the biggest issue being Baltimore's defense. And a big blitz going on actually right there. And still another big run by Nick Chubb. Now, what we saw last year at this time, later in the season, was when Baltimore did lose to Cleveland in a big way, it was because of Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb running the ball and running down this Ravens defense definitely helped them out to get the dub. And that's something we might see in this ball game a little bit more of course, Nick Chubb running the ball more. Now, later in the game, it gets harder and harder to stop the run. A power back like Chubb, not easy to beat. So, right now, though, Baltimore is down by 3 points entering this 4th quarter. and Lamar is looking all over, almost had a man, but ends up not being able to get the ball out. 2nd down and 10 here. Lamarckable is going to take off running, find Hollywood Brown down to the 46-yard line. 1st down and 10 here. A bubble pass. Chris Moore is able to juke out one defender and pick up yet another 1st down. Now, of course, we're never going to be looking at too many matchups too early, but we have to highlight something in this game, guys. Next week, Baltimore is going to go on the road, of course, and they're going to be playing none other than the Houston Texans. After that, though, that's the matchup we're all waiting for. That's the matchup we're really excited about, and it's going to go ahead and be Kansas City Chiefs versus the Baltimore Ravens. A rematch of last year, and I'm interested to see if Kansas City is ready, especially now with Patrick Mahomes getting that huge contract. But let's not take away from the fact Lamarckable does it again, falling on his own 2 guys, going ahead and rolling forward for a touchdown, and just like that, guys, Baltimore is back ahead 21-17 with 3 to go in the 4th. Again, though, guys, we have a lot of key matchups this year we're all interested in, but we're going to keep focused on the next couple opponents, and of course, that's going to be a little bit more challenging going to Houston, then coming back home to play Kansas City. But I think Baltimore definitely is focused on, one step at a time. Especially last year after losing that playoff game to the Tennessee Titans. Lamarckable just wants to prove this year he can get back to the playoffs. And also this year, he's going to go ahead and win a Super Bowl. So right here is a offsides by the Baltimore Ravens, Calais Campbell. So bringing up 2nd down 2 here now. Now the time is ticking. It is slowly clicking down. As you guys can see, 2-minute warning now, and Baltimore has a 4-point advantage. They need to keep this 4-point advantage in order to win this ball game, and this is something that's really going to be challenging because so far this game, Baltimore has just let this Cleveland Browns offense move at will with them as they get another sack. No huddle offense by Cleveland. 3rd down and 10 here, and they're going to find a touchdown. Jarvis Landry giving them a 24-21 lead with about 1:23 to play. Now, this is going to be very, very scary. So Lamar has to go ahead and get in the end zone here, of course, as he finds Willie Snead getting down to around the 36-yard line. Timeout by Baltimore. First of the 3 timeouts. 1st down and 10 here. Lamarckable rolls out to his right. Finds Mark Andrews first time today, actually, surprisingly, to the 21-yard line. 45 seconds to go in the game. Lamarckable takes off running. Gets down to around the 13-yard line. Next play later, Lamarckable is going to take off running again, and he fumbles and is recovered by Cleveland. And that is going to do it for this game, guys. Baltimore is going to fall short 24-21 in this ball game. Very disappointing way to end the first game of the season, but definitely Cleveland is a good up-and-coming team. It's going to be interesting to see. We're going to have another matchup of these 2 opponents in Week 14. So this is just going to be one of many. Let's see how Baker can do this season. Let's see how Lamar will do this season. But the next focus is, of course, on the next team, Houston Texans. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one. Peace.